Hello everybody, what's up? CaptainTurbo here, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IV. Yay, I got it right for once! Alright, it's time to head into Fabul. Alright, so let's speak to a couple of these monks. Hey, it's Krillin! Hey, it's Krillin! Why aren't you dead? You're Krillin. I don't think there's any, like, items to pick up or anything around here. At least not on the outside, anyway. So when it comes to like clearing places out, I'll go back and do that stuff when I finish my recording session today, so... Ah, young, so you have returned. Your Highness, I return with urgent news. A man known as Golbez is coming for the Wind Crystal with all the might of Baron behind him. What? You're sure of this? These people before you came to warn us. And who might they be? I can't remember the voice I've been doing for these guys, so fuck it. Why should I trust you? Really, we only helped with like one fucking bomb enemy. That was enough to convince him already? Obviously, I'm not reading all the text, guys. I'm just leaving it on long enough, hopefully, for you guys to read it. Actually, having Edward in your party is pretty helpful at this point. I mean, he's technically a prince, so obviously the king here knows him. So, still, he doesn't know they're friends. Yes, we will. So yeah, he's pretty much like the politician going around saying, yes, I'm the prince, you will let us in. If you don't, I will have your head cut off. Anyway, no. Alright, I heard a rumor that the thing here was you were actually going to play as the girls in this, and that you were actually just going to support soldiers and stuff with your healing magic. That was the original plan anyway, back on the Super Nintendo version. That would have actually been really fucking cool. Unfortunately, they didn't do that, and we're pretty much just doing what we do best and smashing the A button on my Xbox 360 controller to fight the weak enemies. Alright, we've got 4 Krillins. Let's see how many die. Alright, Yang, kick please, attack, and yeah, you may as well attack as well. Everyone's at full health, so... Alright, Edward is no longer at full health. Pretty sure the soldiers are quite... Oh, they're not actually as weak as I thought they were. Alright, so let me think. Kick. I don't think I got time for Bard's Song, but I'll try it anyway. Oh, there we go. Some decent experience there. Cecil gained a level, as did Edward. Yang did not. It's the Red Wings. That sounds like some kind of fucking... It sounds like chicken wings or something that you can get at a restaurant. Red Wings. Okay. Forgive me, I've drawn you into a hopeless fight. I told you before, this fight is as much ours as it is anyone's. It isn't lost yet. You don't actually see where is the breaking through. Are they breaking through with their bare fist or something? Who knows? Oh, we've got monsters now, okay. Alright, actually let's get the bar song going this time. Kick! Huh. Oh fuck, everyone went down one hit again. Jesus Christ, Yang, you're too powerful. OP, nerf Yang. We cannot hold them here. Fall back. Edward, as you can see, there was the first to run. Unsurprisingly. king has taken cover with women and children. How fucking use. What a wimpy king. I mean, I know that's how it's done in fantasy and medieval and all that. Still feels kind of wimpy. Alright, so attack. Yeah, this time I will probably just be able to get Lysanthem off. Be nice to actually get a little bit of health back. Alright, he's gone, which means these guys get confused. I might actually try and just let my health regenerate a little bit. Alright, he's gone. Let's just let it go a little bit longer. He's going to attack himself. And he kills himself. Okay then. That was interesting. Yeah, I think I showed that off actually when we were protecting Meridia actually. If you kill the general, I guess, then the soldiers won't know what the fuck to do and they'll start attacking themselves. Oh, by the way, this guy's a traitor. Or at least a traitor, at least a enemy in disguise, anyway. Basically, they know where the crystal is now. Oh, tornado, that can be... Oh, that hurt. Tornado drops you to, like, all but a couple of your health points. Jesus fucking Christ, that hurt. Alright, I need to think here. Alright, first of all, you may as well attack. Item. Oh, he's gone. He is fucking down for the count. Alright, yeah, you may use that. You can kick. I didn't have time to heal him, so I couldn't really do fuck all. Thankfully, I'm not going to be a Dark Knight much longer, which means I restart at level 1, but you'll see what I mean like coming up in a little while. Probably in the next like 3 or 4 parts or something. Alright, Yang's actually increased the level, which is good, because I actually need the fucking firepower right now. Oh, fuck you, Edward, get up! Alright. Edward, you can focus on getting... Where the fuck is my... Okay, this is not good. Right, focus. Which will increase my attack power. Jesus fucking Christ, I may actually die here in game over. Thankfully I did save just outside the thing, but I hope I haven't got any more encounters to do. Alright, there's the crystal. I think there's actually one more. I hope I'm wrong, but... Ah, there's Kane. It's been some time, Cecil. Kane, you're alive! I am. You'll fight then? Of course. That's the very reason I've come. But Cecil, the one I'll fight is you. Kane! That's gotta be Kane! Draw your blade. But I'm out cold. I don't even have any health points. Alright, if I die here, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed. I will not answer your questions. And I'm dead. Thankfully that was meant to happen.
Even you now?
Let me ease your suffering.
You'll do nothing!
Stop! born traitor.
Don't look at me. Cain, why do you now hesitate?
Golbez! You're him, the usurper.
So, you are Cecil. Allow me to give you something. A gift to remember our meeting.
Cecil!
Let me through! I did not come to treat you well. Cain, enough of this foolishness. Bring me.
It's right over there. Why can't he get it himself? Seriously, it's what, 20 steps away? You can't walk over there and get it yourself, you lazy bastard?
Don't do it, Cain.
Rosa, let it be.
Oh, you care for this one. Then let me take her along.
Whoa, 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 whoa. She's our healer, alright? Just bring her back. We need her.
Grace chance to meet again. Come, Cain. It would seem your life is spared for now.
Cain, wait!
Alright, sorry about that, guys. I was actually checking my phone while the cutscene was playing. So yeah, we've just lost our white mage. Fuck that. We're pretty much giving everyone a pep talk here. Alright, so there's a couple things to do here in the castle, I believe. There's a couple items I should say I can pick up. Alright, I'm in the farm. Oh, there's items over here. Me wanting the items. There we go. There's a way. As I said, I've played this game to death and back on the DS, and it's pretty much the same game, just with some differences to the what's it called, the attack screen and all that. So it's pretty much the same game for everything else. The layout, the levels, the castles, the dungeons, they're all the same. You know, so I do know what I'm doing to an extent. He's been treated in his quarters. Okay, how do I get to his quarters again? Like, oh my god. Hermes sandals? I believe that's haste, I think? Alright, I wanna go around, I think. There's items around, I know there is. Oh wait, is this the king over here? I'm not sleeping, I'm meditating. Of course you are. Okay, there's a room here with some items in it. I know there is. See me dance? Sure, you know what? We've lost Rosa. I need a little bit of poontang right now. Ah! All that happens, and then you can play this stupid little cutscene here. It's actually quite funny. Okay. You know what, dude, if you're into that stuff, good for you. I don't give a fuck. There must be I know there's a couple rooms here somewhere where there's some items. But there's the king anyway. Worry not for me. Please get yourself some rest. Don't worry, I'll just help myself to your crap. Alright, so it's not this side. It must be the other side then that all this stuff's on. I think... What do I need to speak to Yang's wife before I can leave? I've got to do something. I know there's something I've got to do. Oh, we got a couple of chests here. I knew there was some somewhere. Bomb fragment, Antarctic wind, and potion. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that's all there is in this room. That's why I keep checking the map just in case it looks bigger than it actually is. Yeah, this is just a healer's room as well. Ah, here we go. Of course I'm unhood. Whose wife do you think I am? That would have been a fun cutscene to see. Alright, so I'm trying to rest, but maybe I can't do it in here. I have to go to like the inn or something. Yeah, maybe that's what triggers it. Sorry, it has been a while since we technically did this back in December and early January, but we did the Super Nintendo version for the Super Up Heroes, and we did that as a race, obviously. That was the last time I touched the game. The last time I touched the DS version was years ago, so my memory's not quite what it once was. And to be honest, my memory's never been that great to begin with. Which side is it I need to go here? Yeah, this is the inn. Oh. We got Living Way. Well, I was forced to flee here from Damsian in the wake of that awful attack. It's equipment, and I set myself to work. From this, I plan to capture various and sundry events in the world as they unfold. I became Recording Way, the journalist. Alright, I meant to tell you, I passed that bestiary of mine along to a friend who lives in the Chocobo Forest. No thank you. Alright, well, if you have decided you'd like to take a peek, just let me know. Alright, yeah, I needed to go to the end. Sorry guys, I couldn't remember what I was supposed to do. We must formulate a plan. If we are to take on Golbez, we'll need an airship, but the only man who knows how to build one is in Baron. Is there no way we can enter the kingdom? The Red Wings comprise the brunt of Baron's power. It's maritime forces to go by sea. Okay then. So our plan is essentially to get to Baron by way of boat. Thank you. That dragoon, who was he? He is, or was, my friend. It's believed that Kane... I'm basically just using the... I can't remember the guy's name. That he has a channel called Lore Runner or something like that. And I actually agree with this theory, is the fact that Kane has actually been under Golbez's spell since the beginning of the game, if not before that. You know, somewhere along the line he met... he came across Golbez, and Golbez took control of him. Which explains why he was willing to kill Rydia right at the beginning of the game. You know, it was only when Cecil refused to do it that he pretty much sort of just brushed it off as to say, well, I wasn't really going to do that, but he would have if Cecil would have agreed. You know, and again, it makes sense. You know, the longer the game's gone on, you know, the more control Golbez has had. You know, and you know, he has that unrequited love thing going with Rosa. I'm glad that it's nothing actually ever comes of that, though. I don't know. I don't mind Kane as a character. I actually do quite like him. He's definitely useful in the game, and story-wise, he's not bad. You know, he has plenty of honor about him. And I'm probably going to say a lot of this here. This is probably piss a lot of people off. I'm glad he's not another Severus Snape, because I fucking hate that character. And I hate the fact that people treat Snape as a hero, even though he allowed plenty of innocent people to die. It's part of the reason I'm not a big fan of Kane either, because he killed plenty of people, but Kane actually does something about it. Actually, I probably should explain that more in another time. I'm not explaining myself very well. We're 20 minutes in, but there's actually a pretty big cutscene coming up momentarily. So I'm going to let that play out and stuff first before I end the part. So what we actually need to do is exit the castle now. Unfortunately, we've lost our best team. We've fuck, I just nearly broke my fan there. So we need to head out the castle and head around to the docks, or dock, I guess, and actually board the ship. Be careful and make me proud. Show them what you've made of. You too, Cecil. Of course. I trust you'll handle things here while I'm away. Oh, don't you worry about that. Take care of yourself. Why don't you take this with you? Ooh, counter augment. Yes! I forgot we get that. Essentially, if you get physically attacked, whoever, if the character, say like I equipped it to Cecil, which is what I'm going to do, you equip the counter augment to Cecil, and he gets physically attacked by an enemy, he will automatically counter that attack without wasting his own attack. So yes, I am definitely using that. On the road again, I can't wait to get on the road again. Oh, by the way, I'm not in control of the ship here. This is all automatic. Yeah, I can't even... Yeah, I can't do anything. I can't enter the menu. I can pause the game, but that's about it. Hi, fiddly dee. Do what you will, cause a pirate is free. I can't remember the rest of the words. No, it's nothing. The ship actually goes really fucking slowly here. Mind you, I do actually like the sprite for the boat. It's actually really well detailed. You can see all the... What was that? Yeah, I just asked that, Cecil. By the way, I like this cutscene. Impossible! The tales were true. It's him! The Lord of all waters! Leviathan!
Don't stand above! Reef the seas, you witless dogs!
And now over she goes. Fucking hell, Edward's got all the fucking stamina of a fucking toothpick. Ugh. For all the many times this guy ends up in water, I'm surprised his armor never rusts. Where am I? Rydia! Edward? Yang? I'm all alone then. Alone again. I like that achievement right there. Oh, Christ. Alright guys, time to save here. We are a party of one again, sadly. Oh god, that made me chuckle. That really did make me chuckle. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next part, but until then, sayonara.